The Astral Academy, Episode 9, Eclipse Night. The announcement boards at Westbridge High School, red brick exterior, buzzing hallways, blue lockers filled with chatter were plastered with posters about tonight's lunar eclipse. Students were excited, talking about watching it with friends. But Kai knew better. Kai, 16-year-old slim build, messy dark brown hair, gray hoodie, dark blue jeans, black sneakers. Quiet, Kai felt the sphere in his backpack pulsing harder with every passing hour. That afternoon, Ms. Lyra pulled him aside. Calm but commanding presence. Spoke in a low voice. The Krythar will use this eclipse to tear the barrier wide open. If they succeed, Earth won't survive the night. Sophie joined them, her face pale but determined. Sophie, brave eyes hiding her fear, touched the glowing sphere. It shimmered in her hands, weaker than with Kai, but strong enough to prove she was part of this now. "I'm not leaving," she whispered. "You'll need me." Kai wanted to argue, to protect her, but deep down he knew he couldn't do this alone. That night, the moon slid into shadow. The sky above Westbridge High, full moon darkening, clouds drifting, pale red glow spreading, sent a chill through the air. Inside the school, the lockers rattled. Glass cracked in windows. The alien sphere in Kai's hands glowed blue symbols spinning faster, light clashing with the growing red glow of the eclipse. Then the floor split open. From the cracks poured shadows. The Claw Man Krythar, tall, towering form of black smoke fused with jagged iron armor, long arms ending in claws, glowing red veins crawling across his body, burning crimson eyes, stepped forward, more powerful than ever. Behind him, dozens of Krythar drones, smaller twisted shadow creatures with sharp claws and glowing red streaks, crawled from portals opening across the gym floor. The gym became a battlefield. Polished wooden floor cracking, basketball hoops shattering, bleachers breaking under the weight of shadows. Kai raised the sphere, unleashing a shield of bright blue light, blocking the first wave. Sophie stood close, her hand on the sphere, her fear shaking, but her resolve unbroken. Ms. Lyra's eyes glowed faint silver as she lifted her hands, unleashing twin beams of shimmering silver energy, cutting through the smaller Krythar. They screeched and dissolved into smoke, but more poured in. The Clawman roared, swinging his massive claws. Sparks flew, and Kai's shield cracked as Krythar's claw slammed into Kai's shield. Kai groaned, sweat dripping down his face, but held firm. The fight spread in chaos. One portal burst open on the gym floor, red-black storm swirling. Smaller Krythar crawled out, knocking down bleachers. Sophie screamed as one claw grabbed her arm, trying to pull her into the portal. Kai dove, sphere blazing, yanking her free at the last second. Ms. Lyra launched herself forward, silver light bursting from her palms, blasting two Krythar back into the portal they crawled from. Sophie, trembling, clutched the sphere with Kai. To her shock, a beam of blue light exploded from her hands, merging with Kai's energy, pushing back a wave of attackers. Lyra gasped at the sight. She can channel it too. But the Claw Man wasn't finished. His claws glowed red-hot, and he struck with both arms, smashing through Kai's shield. The blast sent Kai flying across the gym floor, crashing into broken bleachers. Sophie cried out, kneeling beside him. The sphere flickered weakly, pulsing in her grip. The Claw Man loomed over them, claws raised to strike. Suddenly, the ceiling split open with a deafening crack. Above the school, the eclipse reached totality. The sky bled red and black. A massive portal tore open above the gym roof, glowing like a swirling storm of fire and shadow. Through it, a silhouette emerged. The Krythar Overlord, enormous form cloaked in endless shadow, body shifting like a storm, eyes glowing like burning suns, loomed above the gym. His presence alone bent the air, the walls groaning under pressure. The Clawman dropped to one knee, claws crossed in reverence. His voice thundered, "The Master is here!" Kai struggled to his feet, clutching the weakened sphere, his face pale, his breath short. The ground cracked beneath him, red lightning crawling across the gym floor. Ms. Lyra shouted, her voice breaking, "If this portal stabilizes, it will consume the whole city." The school shaking, the Overlord's massive shadow pressing closer, the eclipse glowing blood red over Westbridge High. The night of the eclipse had begun, And if the portal held, Earth's final hour had arrived. Stay tuned for episode 10, The Final Bell.